Yeah, I guess it's time. Right on schedule. So yeah, this scene might have a little bit of spoilers, so keep that in mind. We're live now. Yeah, I guess it's time. Yep, we are. Right on schedule. So yeah, this is something I'm working on right now. I have here my Rococo head device, so no headphones or anything like that. Let me know if you have any questions. So here it goes. No, no, we're not doing that. So let's just tone it down like by 75%, by 25%. 3, 2, 1, go. Hmm. In fact, we can actually, what we can do, yeah, is, yeah, I'm looking too busy looking at the screen, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to mask out the eyes. There we go. And try it again. Uh, that ain't gonna work. Oops. That's the tough thing. You're the actor. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Hmm. Yep. So, we gotta do a lot of tweaking. Particularly in the eyes. We might have to tone down the expressiveness. So I'm gonna get this thing. This thing gives me a terrible headache. There we go. You wear it too long. Hey, what's going on? All right, so we'll flatten this. I want to flatten this by like 75%. Sorry, reduce the expression. Let's reduce it by 75, by at least 25%. See how that works. Okay, good. So here's what we're gonna do now. block eye contact. Yeah, what are you staring at? You know what? Let's try. Actually, nah. You staring at infections? Nope. I'm tempted just, but the problem is it only. I'm tempted to just do the face puppet route. Why? Because I'm lazy. Let's try it out, see how that works. Yeah, I love iClone. You god dang program. Now you're working? Yeah, I'm gonna call that good enough. Wait a second. I'm gonna screw it. It's pissing me off. It's just pissing me off no end. We're gonna have the magic ball. You know, look at the magic ball. And it's not going to affect. I don't want to affect the body too much. Eh, Screw it. Magic ball wins. Yep. Well, so you're going to just see it from his reaction. He's going to look. He's going to smile. All right. Like that, but the eyes are going to squint. And the brow is going to drop. Press. Just like that. Yeah, she's going to show a little bit of teeth. Open up the pearly whites. I wish we can actually, let's open up the mouth a little wider. Mouth is a little bit wider here, so maybe a little sharp. Okay, now this is like an awkward kind. You know what? Hang on. Yeah. Screw it. Screw it. Too tired. Too tired as hell. Think. Is there something called scheming? Yeah, there we go. That's the face. Give me the face. I want. Okay. I want. do an angry stare. And think. I still like that scheming one. Like, yeah, gotcha. I don't want her to merge. Glad. What's going on here? Yep, I do. I take everything. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. I want this. I want squint. I still don't. Want. Let's drop the brow. Hmm. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, that's a look. Let's see. Yeah, I got you. I got you now. That's the look up. I got you now. You are not going anywhere. Okay, where's Magic Ball? Maybe we can get to an angry one. Like, back to an angry stare. Maybe. No, no. No, no. Back to an angry stare for her. Yeah. Boom. And probably just have it morph. Oh, yeah, I got you. Right there. Okay. So this is mocap, by the way. All right, so let's go with him. The stupid god thing. And then there's like scared. Ooh, frightened. Ah, there we go. I don't have to do anything. Perfect. All right, so we need to have another magic ball. So he's going to stare at this magic ball. Okay. And I want him to react a little afterwards to the gun. Boom. Like that. There we go. Okay. I just see him focusing. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, yeah, so we'll just collect that. Add motion plus the library. Okay. Let's see. No, this is New York Ambush. Don't worry about it. Gobson. Probably that would probably go do some damage. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Sorry, just moving the chair a bit. Old squeaky chair. So, all right. So yeah, I gotta fix our good old friend, the agent here with. So I swear I saw something with him. So let's just bring him into character creator, and we're done with that because everything's all saved. Did I put Salazar in? Yep, Salazar's in. Okay. Does she have a Glock? I swear I put a Glock in. Yep, there's my Glock. Can I go? Yep. Do I have a suppressor? Fine. We'll find a gun with a silencer. I don't know. That probably have to fix the fingers, but yeah, the animation. Yeah, the animation's like 12 seconds. But oh well. Yeah, I don't really animate with music or anything like that. I don't. It's mostly a lot of it's silence like this. It just helps me concentrate a bit more. So if you see me in like long periods of silence when I'm animating, usually I'm just thinking or concentrating or something. So let's pull up our good old friend Gibson here. I swear to God, it better have one. I'm gonna feel really stupid. Okay, looks like it has one. Okay. Hey, let's do T pose here. All right, and our blue mesh. Oops. Started um yeah, I finished one scene last night, so I'm just moving on to the next one. I'm hoping to get this production done pretty soon. I'm really hoping. I don't have a deadline or anything like that. I don't even count the progress I'm making on it. I'm just going by scenes, and if it works, it works, and doesn't, well, whatever. Okay, I want to make sure that this coat and everything doesn't have physics because it's a pain in the ass. Physics is a pain in the ass and I don't like it. There you go. So yeah, oh sweet, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to what the fuck? No. I just want to make sure. All right, let's do some posing. Let's actually do some posing here. Make sure you're good to go. I don't see anything too weird. Okay, nothing's poking through. Just love that stupid red tie of his. It's just perfect. But here's a fun thing I found out yesterday. When you're putting animations in, don't just put all the characters in one folder and try to put your animation in. It's going to screw everything up. Just put in the individual folders. An individual folder for each character. Otherwise, it's really going to screw it up. I was trying to get a skeleton in for one of the low poly extras, and I threw them all in one folder, and it turned out it didn't like it too much when I tried applying the animation. It wanted to go to one particular character all the time, so I just separated them and yeah, just just put everything in one little folder. Or yeah, so I have one of these. I'll have to put in all my some of my low poly characters and throw them in. They're my little extras. I just throw them in and but yeah, don't throw them all in one folder. It's gonna cause a lot of chaos. Just separate them into one folder and you'll be good to go. Yeah, we can learn something today. Basically, what I learned from my Unreal is through my mistakes. So I always I had a lot of issues. I still do sometimes. Yeah, guns point. Well, I could play music, but I'm not gonna hear it. Pharaoh, for I was once a king. Oh well. It's like England's history where there's like 10 people fighting for the crown or something. Or if you really want to go crazy, what was it? Not very well versed in English history, but I don't even use that. Well, I only use iClone for animation. I don't even like to give myself titles. Hey. Yay. It's almost done. 7 people are watching me do this. Bring in the character. We're going to animate the character. So how you doing there, Gibson? Okay. Gibson's still loading. That's fine. Where are you streaming or did you stop? I didn't even know you're streaming. I just had something at 10. It's my usual time. Yeah, I see Darth Angelus had a stream yesterday. And Reallusion just released a new animation pack. Yeah. I have no idea. So I'm looking at my analytics page. I doubled my watch time hours. Wow. Kind of cool looking behind the scenes. While we wait for it's actually mixed too, between new and returning people. There's a high level of that. It's like 60-40 or something at times. Obviously, the most viewed video of the month. Take a guess. What's the most viewed video of the month? That's right. It's my how to bring in iClone 8 and Character Creator 4 characters into Unreal. That's always like top of the list. Like every day, it's usually top. It's almost at what? How many views is it? Oh, it's getting there. It's close to 15,000 now. So interesting. Yeah, a lot of people do watch it, stay and watch the video. The retention rate's good. So yeah, interesting. Still out of processing at the moment, so yeah. Just bring it in and bring in the animations and call it good. I just had to bring in a character. Usually that takes a long time. But yeah. Oh, you're not gonna see. You're just gonna see. Yes. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do with the camera angles, but ooh, I saw something interesting on Shot Deck today. By the way, so we're gonna go to our favorite little site called Shot Deck. Those who know me know I like to go and check it out and bring it up and show people why. Ooh, pretty pictures. So what do you got for me today? Shot Deck. Yeah, we got the killer. Which, so yeah, we got the killer today. The great thing about Shot Deck is you can look at the colors here and yeah, see what the color palette is. Not only that, but wide angle lens. Red. Yeah, it uses red. So what kind of lens does it use? Okay. 13 set. No, 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 I don't want to see that. So yeah, this is the killer. Trying to find a good lens here. Something. Yeah, there we go. Fincher is David Fincher is a perfectionist. It's pretty obvious. Anyone who's known David Fincher's work, he's very kind of strict and just he's really really picky on his shots. He does multiple takes. Like you're looking at like 50 or 60 takes at a time. So I like to see some of these and get an idea what to work with. I like to shoot or something like that. Yeah, see a couple ideas. What I might try, lighting wise and all that. Hope I'm not revealing spoilers. This is a recent movie, so maybe I shouldn't actually reveal this. If anyone has any interest in watching the movie, I believe it's on Netflix. So, all right, so that's done. You still? Oh my God, you're still loading. So what I'm going to do, I know exactly how to shoot this scene, and it's only gonna be 5 seconds. Like I said, it's just bringing in the characters, bringing the animation. That's kind of the hard part, but yeah, screw it. Let's actually do something interesting here. Let's actually do 2 shots. No, 3 shots. No, should I do 2 or 3? Nah. Are you even streaming right now? Oh. Hmm. Anyway, yeah. Um, we're gonna. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I might have to light the scene. So let's go back to the killer. Sure. Well, one of my favorite jokes about the movie. Oops, sorry. Is that the killer itself is the greatest Hitman adaptation we've never seen. That's not Hitman or something. So I'm just gonna have him stand in an idle. I'm gonna have him stand here and idle here because I have an interesting idea for a scene. In fact, I want to know where Day is sitting. So if we have Day here, and let's bring in Salazar. Sure, why not? Let's just bring in some characters here. Let's take care of this quickly. They're just gonna stand, and I have a great idea for a shot. It's just going to be just a handful of shots. And we're going to get day. Where's day? So how are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, we're still processing materials. That's fine. That's fine with me. Hmm. Doing all right. We're just doing some doing a quick animation. We might just pull up. I'm probably gonna pull up The Killer. Screw it. Go watch the film on Netflix if you haven't seen it. If you don't want spoilers. Some people might not be happy with me about that, but let's see. Idle, idle, breathe. Let's see. We're gonna bring in Motion Plus, New York Ambush, Day Captured. So there he is. And you're gonna look at him. There. And she is going to look at him. So we have ourselves a triangular composition idea. So you're probably going to see where I'm going with this. Boom, boom. And then we cut, and then finally, yeah. Dislike. Okay. Have a mildly annoyed. And she. I'm going to have her a little pissed, but I have to rescue you. I have to come out this way to come and rescue you. So let's check their animation. We're still loading up, so that's okay. I like to use this time just to properly get this animated. You know, just get this stuff done. There we go. It's only gonna be like a couple seconds. Boom, boom, and that's it. Triangular composition. Pull back. Triangular composition. Maybe maybe a close up. We can add that in. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe when I'll probably throw it out in the editing when I edit it, but it doesn't hurt to have it. 340 frames. So this is 340, so like 5 seconds. Not that bad. Boom, 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 boom. Good camera work, and then proper lighting. The proper lighting, and then you have triangular composition, and you're good to go. Boom, 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 right there. It's much more appealing. I'm just trying to think how am I gonna light this scene? How are we doing today? Okay, we got it. We got our animation. Good. Ah, why not? Let's just bring our animations in. Meantime, let's just make sure everything's saved. Good. And now it's time to film. Hmm. So let's go to our old friend the killer. So how are we gonna light this? So they're at 50 meters apart. Or sorry, 50 no 50 half a meter, Ben, you should know or at least a meter apart. What the hell? Yep. Do I want to actually, you know what? Let's actually liven it up a bit. Hmm. How are we gonna do it? How are we gonna do it? How are we gonna learn? How are we gonna light this scene? That's the fun question. How are we gonna light these scenes? Do we? What kind of rules are we gonna play? What the? Hmm. use this. I want to think about this. Now, fluorescents usually go off. Do I, or should I just do it like a blue greenish thing? I want to think about this before we begin. I want to think about how to light my character. So let's go to the killer for a second. I want to check something with fluorescence. Basement, fluorescence, something. Something. We could probably play with this blue light here a little bit more. There's also yellow too. That's gonna be hard. This is really hard. How do we decide good lighting? What works? What kind of mood? Do I want to do like this greenish hue? Something. Maybe we could start with green. Let me try green. So let's turn off the color temperature and switch it to something like this. Like a teal. And I want to know what color this is. Yeah, good. It may be. Let's do a point light here. And let's try it here. And let's try 5. I just want something for a fill. Good fill light here. So if we just increase the source radius and then the soft source a little bit, you can go back here. I want to look for another light source. So maybe we can do. I'm kind of getting a good idea from this. So what's like? Hang on. First of all, let me go into skeleton mesh here and look for the scalp. Let's save all. Make sure because it crashed on me before. Let's find a scalp. Hold on. Oh, you don't cast ray trace shadows. Okay. So yeah, I'm liking this light, but I just want a good key light. I'm thinking, where are we gonna find a key light? Do we go complementary? So I think we go complementary. Maybe. No, no. Let me. Where's my Where's the good old killer? We can. What I might do. Let's add a rectangular light. I just want to see what I can do. So let's set it at 2. And let's adjust our color temperature to like 4200 degrees. Let's go 4750. And let's not overpower. I would like at least them to stand out a bit here. So I'm thinking, okay, here's what I'm thinking. She's gonna stand here, and you're standing at least 100 meters. I'm thinking putting a key light, a few key lights here. So this is gonna be a little complicated. Well, not so much complicated. It's gonna be simple, but I don't want. I want like ram. That's it. There we go. That's the kind of lighting I want. Also, I want a shallow depth of field with this. So what's the aperture on this camera? Okay. 2.4 works. Ooh. What's the hang on, what did I set the lens at? 35. I think we could do 35. I think we can get away with 35 millimeter. Let's also here, let's get out of this thing for a second. Yeah, you can freak out all you want on Unreal. I don't care. Let's go with 250. I want it to at least shine on her face like that. No, it was one too much. Well, let's actually limit the barn doors. As far as I'm concerned. Use height. Yeah, what I might do is have this. Keep the angle like this and kind of shine it. I want it, like, it's going to take some time for me to do it, but if we do this just right, I just want to shine on her, but not the, like this. We'll get some good lighting out here. So I want this really, let's actually just reduce the height to 32. I just want it directly towards her. I want it to only shine on her, the light to only be on her, not on the walls or anything like that. It's her light. And he's going to have one light too, and then Day's going to have a light of his own, but we'll find out. So I want it to be like this really, like, I want them to stand out, have this really nice yellow light, enough to show off some details, if you know what I mean. Something like this. Boom. So, like that, you see this kind of light, it just stands out. The character stands out. It's a lot more cinematic, isn't it? This is what to play for, and yeah, this is exactly what I want. I'm gonna save this. But yeah, if you also want to know about lighting and all that, just play with rectangular lights, play with color temperature, what I've done. And just see, hey, this could work or this can't work, and you know, because color is a huge motivation for mood. I want it to be uneasy. I want it to feel something's off. So I think the greenish tint, because filming, just plain white lights is boring as hell. Heck, I can show you some. Yeah, I'll show you something here. But when you have that, boom. That's how you make cinematic stuff. Anyway, we're done with that. Let's just quickly let's get let's just bring our old friend Gibson in. Now I'm happy. I think this is the light, so we'll get him lit up here. So you can tell he's a little off, but don't worry, he gets his own light. So what we're going to do is just copy. And we're going to slightly bring it over to him. I want him to be 1210. Is it 1225? 1225. Okay. What's the light here for them? 245. Let's do negative 245. Let's bring it over just a little bit. What I might do, shine it here at a 45-degree angle. I want to see. Just some fill, that's all I want. Okay. Alright, let's set our scene up. Then we're gonna have another light here for him. So we're gonna pull the camera. We're gonna do a couple shots here with him. Sit in the chair. The camera's going to be directly towards the center. It's gonna pull back, reveal the two agents. Then finally, once he sits here, then I want to light up. Okay, okay, buddy. Where's the chair? Where's the light? So yeah, I'm gonna put the camera right there and try to get these characters symmetrical. So it creates triangular composition. So one shot pulls out, reveals the agents, and then finally cuts to another shot somewhere else, and then finally, looks through, and then suddenly, all there's gonna be some serious issues, and then we cut to what I call the ambushing. So, do I have the ambush? I was too busy with the light. Now I think I did. Day? Okay, I didn't do day. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of fun things when you just kind of look at film and see what works for filmmaking. And color is kind of a fun little thing. Color, I always think, okay, what works? Eh, you know, how they introduce. Yeah, you can watch it here. A lot of interesting ideas, and also, yeah, Spectra has some interesting color too. Let's see. Lots of greens, blues, oranges, yellows. See what works, for mood. Lines, 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 lines. So that's something to pay attention to. Frame within a frame. Anyway, I'm getting too distracted. Supposed to bring this hours eight quite a long time ago, but you know, I get distracted. I think it's kind of at this point, you know. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I'll show you what I've done for color too. So we have this planned out. I should actually. Oh, I need to add. I need to add a CCTV camera. That's right. Why do I? There you go. Have you heard of Shop Deck before? By yeah, it's by Lawrence Sher. Um, you know, the cinematographer Joker. He created that site. Okay. Yeah, but there's also another site too if you want to see it. It's not as detailed as Shot Deck, but it's called Film Grab actually. I'll show you. Just look up Film Grab and you'll find it. It's not going to have the full details and everything. It's just going to be you know, they have all these movies. Is it 12 Angry Men? Is that the old? Yeah, if you want, I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you really want good blocking, how to block very well, and how to get good performances, you have to watch this movie. It's incredible. Like the blocking is freaking incredible in this movie. It's pretty much a lesson in filmmaking. If you really want to be a good filmmaker, go watch 12 Angry Men and see how he put, you know, how Sidney Lumet puts all the characters in. So yeah, Film Grab is a free site if you want to. I like Shot Deck because it gives me a lot more detail what to work with. Yeah, Film Grab, it's free. You just have a look, and it's not going to give you like full technical details or anything like that. You can't really save decks like what I've done. Like I usually save decks. Oh. So let's actually find out here. Shit, what did I do? Lots of money. I have a lot of fun. I have a few major plans. You'll see. Um, I have in store. You'll see. I wanted to, yeah. The most important thing for me is I need to have a portfolio. I didn't get caption C. That's why I'm making this film. That's why I'm making these little films here. I want to show something. Like I have a full-time job and all that. So if there's a chance I get on Unreal, I'll work with it or work with iClone. This film is one of those things I'm going to get done, but it doesn't mean I'm going to half-ass it. I'm going to make this film. What I'm going to do is people make tech demos and all that shit. You know, I don't want to just make tech demos. I want to make movies. I want to keep you hooked. And with this production, I could show. It's kind of me showing you what I can do. Will it get me somewhere to an interesting production or previs, whatever? Could. I think, but I see something more. I see something interesting with this. I've been I've been watching Unreal. I've been working with it for God knows 3, 4 years now, actually. And there's potential, I think, but it's just that I think there's channels who just play with it, and yeah, my channel, my videos, yeah, basically. But I want to get to the next point where I want to make much more. I want to get all this stuff done, but also uh, make shorts, but not only that, but kind of make like here's what we have here. Um, oops. I want to kind of for films. I want deep inside, yeah, like its expression. And I know some people have these passion projects and all that, and they're just, oh, we gotta wait till it's done. No, fucking make it now, make it now. That's the advice I always like. I was in that camp where like, oh, I'm gonna wait till this gets better and better. But at this point, I'm no, no, it's time. There's no better time than now because you got a show. You started 5 months ago. It's been a couple of years for me, but it's off and on and a lot of experimenting. I've been with iClone for nearly 13, 14 years now. Where are you, production? Where the oops. Okay, where is this camera? You get back here, you little shit. Get back in the set. No joke. There's a lot of people who are interested in what. Okay, so I think a 35 millimeter works. There's a lot of people who are starting out, like want to know what I'm doing. I went through like a lot of my training thing. I just went and broke things, found out what works, what doesn't work. Let's see, where is he at? 245. Okay. All right. A lot of people want to know what we're doing. They want to make films. There's someone who's asking me recently. He asked me where to start, what to do, should he pay for courses, and to be honest, if you want to, you can. That's up to you. But the best thing is like just go and make something. It's a scalp. Yeah, I'm tired of making tech demos or toys or not toys, is like tech demos or something. I don't want to make tech demos. I want to make films. I just want to show y'all what I'm doing. You want to make movies and all that, just tired of. The way I see it, this is a new chapter. Like, interest. Fuck you. Damn it. Sorry. I'm. We have to. Sorry, I'm just a little annoyed at this thing. There we go. Fuck. Keep forgetting about that. Sorry if I'm sorry. I ran into that stupid bug. Yeah, it had 30,000 views. I'll have to look into that. Depends on content, on topic too. You know. That's it. Yeah, this thing is just an obligation to get done. No, I could see this, oh, actually, you know what? I want to do 55. I can see this doing pretty well for an obvious reason here. Wait, let's just, I want to kind of, let's actually, yeah, let's fuck with this. I can see this doing pretty well. Oops. I think, all right, now we're done with that. Save that. I love iClone's little material bugs. Do you like iClone's little material bugs? We all love iClone's material bugs. Cause it's a pain in the ass. Big pain in the ass you are. It's a big pain in the ass. I guarantee if we just do a quick test render, it's gonna fix itself. That's all it's gonna do. Big pain in the ass. I'll just save everything. I may have to redo his haircut. It's that, it's that dumb little bug they have. Go right ahead. Oh wait, I should actually quit out of this. Yeah, it's probably not smart to live stream while trying to render in 4K. We're probably gonna see that little bug, the little crash. You know, it's like some kind of G3D code, but it's really, hey, stupid, you rendered. You're not supposed to render in this. Oh, there we go. Man, I do like that lighting. Ah, it's just Unreal being the goofy stuff. I'm on a 2080. That's the thing. I haven't. I'm on 2080. Yeah, you're not supposed to render in Ultra HD. Oh, wait, you got that NVIDIA thing. Okay, you can do that. It's just the idea that she's holding this invisible gun. It's just getting it to me. No, the lighting works. I'm happy with the lighting. Okay, we're done. And Day, you gotta sit down. You probably need my shot. There you go. Where's the gun? She doesn't have one. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. She has a Glock. A nice Glock. We need to put a silencer on it though. Or she just doesn't give a shit, you know? For free. Ben, you know this. She's a righty. Alright, let's see what the gun looks like. Ooh, yeah. You know what? You know what, boys and girls? Here's what we're going to do. Load up on the gun. And then back to her. We're going to do a multiple. Boom. That's it. We just got to fix her hand a bit. I love it. I don't know. Yeah, screw the silencer. She's just going to shoot him. You don't give a shit. Yeah. Focus. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's just fix the. I mean, it's easy to fix this stuff. Yeah. So right there. So we need to set the key on the thumb. Hearing protection. What's that? No, we don't do that here. We don't go. Nah, we don't do that here. See how that looks. That's a good shot. This is one of my favorites right here. Yeah, she's not going to give two shits. She's just going to use the Glock and deafen herself. And I think I even have a Glock 19 sound effect. So yeah, I think we're ready to film this. Yeah, screw it, we're filming this. Save all. And yeah, well, the thing with cello is sometimes here's the thing: if he's on TikTok or whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, it does. It's really finicky. Also YouTube, if someone has that amount, it depends if their career's gone to complete shit, or they this might be very pessimistic, but uh, they probably bought. There's probably bots. Kick Kick.com, that streaming site, is notorious for bots. So it depends. Like yeah, the effort is here, there, in the talent. Yeah, it depends. It's either like maybe they aren't. It's tough. It's either it's spotted, or their career's gone to shit or something like that. It happens. Or people are notified ahead of time. Usually, sometimes YouTube doesn't alert these things. If you have, like, the reason why I start doing stuff at 10 o'clock at night is, hey, I'm probably streaming at 10. I don't stream. I used to stream sporadically, and that pissed people off because you don't know when I'm going to stream. But if I stream at 10, you know, it's there. You probably will find me, and it makes the Australians happy. Yeah, TikTok is notorious for, you might have like a million views, but then it just drops off because of how fast the content is and how much the algorithm just doesn't give two shits. Like if I pull up my numbers right now, and that's the thing, it's the weird thing is, it's not so much, I don't know if it's much views or not, but it's really what's what's the most important thing is gaining your audience. It's gaining an audience and sticking around. And hey, if you know your thing, build it, build off of that. I think that's the most important thing right now. Build your audience, know what they expect when they come see you. It's more personal. I think there's Yeah, it's about a niche. Yep, pretty much. It is on his visible. Ooh, that's a good point. So you need some dark shade on his visible side. Yeah, let's actually work on that. Good point. Good point. In fact, we can probably change it here. You might need to do a couple test renders. Yeah, that's a really good point. And maybe she needs to. Yeah, we'll see how this works. But yeah, yeah, it's about that. And then the weird thing is though, it's kind of like here's the little fun thing I'm thinking about. Let's make sure we save everything. Whatever. By the way, I'm there's one scene in this movie that I'm currently planning at the moment, and oof, um, let's see. I don't know what I think we can at least. Hmm, we can crank the light up just a little bit more. Well, no, no. Let's see how this works. But no, there's a scene I'm working on right now. I'm planning it, and it's absolutely insane. It's a car chase scene, and a few people and I are going through it and having discussion on how to plan it out because we're having like a car where missiles shoot out of it. There's machine guns. There's a snowmobile chase. I have an idea where there's a bunch of people on a bridge shooting at the car. Car takes a missile, shoots, and then big explosion. We're going to be playing around with chaos. And not only that, but with the edits and the action, like action scenes are interesting. There's like this rhythm you have to go with, boom, boom, boom. And if you pair it with the music just right, you got someone's attention. Like, so maybe I'll put a live stream. I don't know when I'm going to film it. It's probably going to be the last part of the production because God knows that's going to take so much planning. We're dealing with fight scenes. We're dealing with car chases. You know what? I wasn't paying attention. Vivek, I wasn't paying attention to this. Hang on, let's see. Oh man, it's an hour long, but man, it's gonna kick so much ass if it's done right. If it's gonna kick so much ass. Yeah, if you want to see some of the lighting I was playing around with, that's it. Okay, let's go see. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. You're definitely right on the lighting there. Backgrounds up. Yeah, Vivek, you're right. Yeah, got it just right. That's it. Color contrast is, yeah. Yep, huge thing. Also, you like to notice I like to play with leading lines. But that's just, that's just basic stuff, basic knowledge. I don't like, yeah, it's pretty much, we share the same thing. We hate plain white walls. I have to have something. I have to have like depth and something that just brings interest. Do like that shot. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. That's gonna be fun. Let's see. And there's another couple scenes here. Let me look. Here's mostly. Don't want. Yeah. Oh, God. Nope. Sorry. Don't want to. Yeah, we're avoiding spoilers. So here's a scene I have. 15. Let's see. Changes nothing. My fate secured. The dog. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wrote. Yeah, this is a character that I wrote. I wrote her. She was not in the original draft, if I remember. I don't think so. No, no, I wrote her. Foreground, yeah, huge thing. Yep. Immediately got her attention. Anyway, let's see. I'm just looking at this, looking at a script as well. So let's see. Yeah, you all know what's going on. You all know what's going to be in the next scene, right? Yeah, I'll show you. So yeah, this scene here, this set, I'm just filming my set. So anything goes on this set, I'm going to film everything that's going to be done, film my shots, and then move on to the next set. So this set's done, and there really isn't much. It's just that where she points the gun, there's going to be a couple of extra shots, maybe conversation scene, two conversation scenes, which are really short, maybe 10, 15 seconds each. Once I'm done, I'm going to move on to the next set, which is going to be, where are you? This. And this one is going to be interesting. This one, Well, actually, there's two scenes, two sets. I'm thinking either no, 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 no. This one I can move to later on the week, of course. Where's my set? What the hell? Why am I lighting? Oh, god dang it. I lit the scene. I guess not. Say hi. And of course, oh, I spoiled it. Whatever. I had, yep. You probably know what's behind the door. But yeah, this one is going to take some special planning and lighting. I have a couple ideas for this. How to use them. How do you use the rule third line? Oh, it's right here, so pretty easy. Perspective, default viewport, cinematic viewport. Up here, get the thirds grid. And that's it. Pretty easy. There she is. Though we have to fix that. We're gonna have to me and we're in discussion. I have to give this model to somebody to look at. Um, he and I are going to tweak it. We're going to actually have a couple ideas. I want this thing to be animated separately, so the headlights pull up, and then you get to see some couple tools like missiles getting shot out of it. I want to put it into rush hour so it can be animated. So I'll train it to animate, and then we can once we can have that on a track, we can also I want to see if I can actually use the stuff like having missiles being shot out of the headlights, little gadgets like the machine guns coming out from the front. Interior needs to be fixed because it's kind of a freaking mess. So we gotta fix the interior, and then yeah, get it fully, have it fully driven, and we're ready to go. But it's a beauty. I can't wait to get that driven, have that being driven around. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is, and then we're filming it, and then move on. All good. I did get the scenes mocapped. I just have to clean it up and bring it in to Unreal and shoot it, and that'll be it. And then pretty much if anything, that's a quarter of the production done. So, yep. So two scenes here, and these are the most important scenes. Well, these are pretty important scenes here. And then next would be probably a hotel room, which I'm probably working on that offline for a good reason. Of course, we got the villain intro. Why I do this? Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There's no doubt about it. So I'll film that scene. Don't have the base yet. I didn't plan on that, so that's it. Warehouse. Okay, Salazar scene. Hotel. Yeah, I still have to build. So I'm gonna build a set, film, done. Build set, film, done. That's pretty much how I'm running this production. Build set, build, film, done, and then take it on and then edit it all together and wonder why the hell did I like what kind of freaking mess did I create? I get angry and refilm everything. Nah, it's not gonna be like that, but it's turned out pretty well. It's interesting. I don't know when it's gonna be done, but yeah, this scene here is gonna be interesting. I have to build one more prop. I'm gonna have to mocap the scene, which is going to be fun. And I need to find a good water. I'll probably make my own water plane. So we'll put a water plane here, and also I need to look for one more device. Yeah, so I'll make a prop. Or I probably, yeah, I'm gonna make one. I might as well. Scene, discuss. Obviously, that's probably a lot of the spoiler stuff. I'm going to do it offline. Um, let's see. And then what would be next? Let me check. After that scene's done. Hmm. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna film next. I'm gonna film two more scenes, so yeah. Who knows? We might see a teaser in February. I gotta talk to a composer, but yeah, we're going to. Actually, I could bring one more set in. Might as well bring it in from the old two more sets actually. So I'll film that. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a fun production. So tomorrow, probably going to do. Yeah, I'm going to finish a couple scenes tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the basement, the New York basement scene, any scenes with the basement, and then maybe jump into another set. Jump into the lab, film that, and call it good. I mean, call it good for the week. Maybe have it done. So we'll see. Yeah, it's 12:23. I gotta get going. So anyway, it's been fun. Thank you guys for watching, and